Good afternoon and welcome to Stair Park for the Cinch League 2 match, Stranraer versus Albion Rovers. You're watching Stranraer FC Live. I'm Lawrence Nelson and I'm up here on the stand alongside Brian Martin. Brian, how are you today, sir?
Hi, no bad at all, Lawrence. I've got the big coat on, so the weather's changed, as you know.
Well, it is October now.
So
it's getting chillier.
Yep.
Brian, could you bring us the Stranraer line-up for this afternoon's game? And we do have a new signing in there, so bring us the news.
I'm not so happy about pronouncing it, Lawrence, but there we go. In goals is George O'Connor. He keeps his place. Luke Scullin is fit again, but George keeps his place, and it's 2 Scott Robertson, 4 Kyle Garvin, 5 Craig Ross, 7 Jinky Hilton, 11 Paul Woods, 14 Dean Hawkshaw, 20 Luke Watt, 22 good to see Sean McIntosh back in the fold, 23 Matthew Grant, and 30 Kouider-Aissa. On the subs bench is the aforementioned Luke Scullion, 3 Sam Ellis, 6 Anton Brady, 9 Craig Malcolm, 18 Scott McLean, 10 Josh Walker, 19 Salim Kouider-Aissa, and 21 is Scott Dunn.
And welcome to Salim. Nice to see a new signing in. That takes us to the Albion Rovers team. Albion Rovers lost 2-0 at home to Forfar last week. In their team, in goals, Chris Smith. In front of Chris, Adam Fernie, Blair Malcolm, Ayrton Sonker, Callum Wilson, Jamie Leslie, Michael Payton, Charlie Riley. Then the 3 players who are changes from last week, Ewan Wilson, Max Wright and Luke Graham, all come in. On the Rovers bench, Jack Leafield, Kyle Fleming and Scott Roberts both drop out. Kieran McGrath, Amaury Testa, Barry Duncan, Kieran Dolan and Liam Fagan. The other of the 3 players who drops out from last week, Devon McCall. And the referee for this one is Chris Fordyce. Stranraer in possession, Woods to Easy, to Hawkshaw up the left, cuts inside. Now here is Paul Woods into the Rovers box.
Oof.
And that is certainly a shout for a penalty. Wow. What did you make of that, Brian?
Yeah, it definitely looked a penalty. The boy shoved him. And
here's Watt. Stranraer playing it calmly around at the back. We take it forward now, and here it comes.
Again, looking for Woods again.
Woods will get there.
Oof.
And that's a penalty.
It is a penalty this time.
Yeah.
I think Lawrence. The first one was a penalty to me. That one.
That one was. I think the referee's given that because
he never gave the first one.
Yeah. If I was Chris Smith, I'd feel a little bit hard done by. Here comes Paul Woods. And it's a poor penalty.
It's got to be said.
That is a dreadfully poor penalty.
He changed his mind. He always goes to the goalkeeper's left-hand side, where I thought the goalkeeper.
And Luke Watt has gone short.
Wasn't far away actually.
From Hawkshaw to Hilton. Hilton swung it at first time. Well worth a go. Ross lifts it up the channel. Grant will chase. It's Hilton rather.
Jeez.
And Hilton gets there. That's very strange defending by the.
Certainly was.
Here's Woods. And that'll be a corner.
Again.
What happened in that? Watt gets the crucial header and. Now,
I don't think his
foot
wasn't that high.
No,
what was it?
No.
You know, when he's down with
Hawkshaw.
No, that is never a booking, referee. That is never a booking.
Early signs of nonsense from Chris Fordyce, years, and you know it's not a booking. You know, was it deliberate? No. That's the only thing I can think of giving a booking for that. That's a great chance, absolutely fantastic chance for Max Wright. Nice little nod on. Referee getting in the road there. Now that's a great ball. We've got a problem here. And that is a beautiful goal. Lovely shot by Charlie Riley.
Look what caught out there, Lawrence.
Yeah, you have to say, Brian, there's been signs the last couple of minutes that was coming. Stranraer missed chances in the opening spell, and then they've just looked a bit off the boil the last few minutes.
Look what caught out there on the far side.
Lovely finish from Charlie Riley from an angle, probably 20 yards out.
Well, a save to make, I don't think.
That's true. We've got it in the box. We've got it in the box a few times, but you know, nothing cutting edge at the end. Jinky Hilton does well to turn this to Robertson, and Robertson scores.
That's a quick equaliser
within 2 minutes. An unusual goal scorer for Stranraer, Scott Robertson. 26 minutes. Lovely feat by Jinky Hilton in the build up to it. Frees up Robbo.
Yeah, it was a lovely move. But Albion Rovers doing what Stranraer doing, conceding a goal just after the opposition score. Knuckle in here, Lawrence. And
here's Riley, breaks away from McIntosh. Cuts inside, he'll get this ball into the box, that's danger.
Should never be allowed
Rovers making very loud claims for a penalty there. And he just kicked the free kick back to the keeper. How many other referees would have been making him retake that about 3 times? Graham into Jinky Hilton.
What a fantastic ball that was. Oh, Jinky.
And that's a poor finish from Jinky. Now, still pressure on Stranraer at the back
Still
here. Ball comes in. George O'Connor spills that.
George.
And that wasn't very convincing, I'm afraid. And look at this.
Oof.
And we got away with that one as that's deflected out for a corner. Good, decent corner. And that's headed off the line by Hawkshaw.
Yeah.
5 minutes played. And it comes.
Oh.
And that's
good pass back to
ultimately
the
Rovers box, and it comes to the front post. And it actually, Kyle Girvan, I think, was denied by Scott.
Yeah, it's Scott Robertson. That's
and
a bit.
It comes, and that's well headed away by Michael Payton. Now, Paul Woods. Oh, and it wasn't Robertson.
Yeah.
Nicely broken away by Hilton.
Oh,
and he's blocked. That's a free kick all day long. Adam Fernie goes long, aimed for Max Wright. Kyle Girvan gets ahead of it. Here they come again, and that needs to be cleared. Easy to Grant.
Oh, he done well.
Grant's facing the right way.
Oh, and Scott
into Scott Robertson.
Oh.
Scott Robertson denied by Chris Smith. Woods almost gets, and that's half time. Referee Chris Fordyce, who's been involved in so much today, denies Stranraer a penalty, given Stranraer a penalty. Couple of strange bookings for me and missed a lot of free kicks. And what it ends up with is Stranraer 1, Albion Rovers 1. 57 minutes. So Craig Malcolm and Salim Kouider-Aissa.
Yeah, I take he's going to 4-4-2, Lawrence.
Introduced on 57 minutes. Dean Hawkshaw and James Hill.
Let you take their time.
Payton to Wilson. And that is not much. Matty Grant lifts it forward. And Craig Ross headers over. That was agonising.
I think
at the band. Grant. Oh, and here's Woods. Malcolm tries a block twice in succession.
Oh, I know.
And Easy's wild ones and picks up the loose ball. Ross to Matty Grant. Grant on Blair Malcolm, and he gets the better of him.
Must be.
That's a goal!
Yes.
Salim
The new boy, Kouider-Aissa.
Scored. 77th minute, Salim Kouider-Aissa gets a debut day goal for Stranraer. Lovely cross in by Matty Grant.
Yeah, and boy did we need that, Lawrence.
Absolutely. Nice finish.
Yeah, brilliant ball in for Matty Grant. I don't think he'd done enough of that in the second half, running at the player, but that time he did.
Unfortunately for the Rovers defender out on their left.
Yeah.
Grant onto the loose ball. Good cross. And a lovely turn home by Salim Kouider-Aissa.
A dream debut for the big striker.
The big striker. Ellis. And he gets past Sam Ellis, and here he goes.
Staying your feet. Oh,
and George O'Connor drops that.
Honestly, teams do it against us. Oh, and he's looking at his watch 2 or 3 times.
And he's
that's
not even allowed
the 3 points for Stranraer. Big 3 points.
Stranraer 2, Albion Rovers 1. Brian Martin, was that deserved?
I think it was in the end, Lawrence, but it was a struggle at times. But I'm no fussy. It's 3 points on the board, and I'm absolutely not fussy, Lawrence.
That, as far as I can see, puts Stranraer into 4th place.
So
that's a turnaround in the last 2 games.
Got to keep it there now, Lawrence. That's us in the playoff position. Got to keep it there.
To keep it there. So eventually Stranraer dug one out. So full time in the Cinch League 2 match at Stair Park. Stranraer 2, Scott Robertson and Salim Kouider-Aissa. Albion Rovers 1, Charlie Riley. Next up on Stranraer FC Live, Stranraer versus Elgin City at Stair Park next Saturday. Thanks for watching, folks.